Hey guys, it's Raquel. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been 3 years since I was last here, and I've got a lot of explaining to do, as well as a lot of things to talk to you guys about the future of this channel and how things are going to roll out from here on out. So, before we begin, grab your glass of wine. I've got mine, and let's salute to the new year and the new wine and dollies in my first video back on YouTube. Cheers. Yes, I am drinking real wine. And yes, I've done this take about 20,000 times and I'm feeling no pain. So, first and foremost, I apologize if I stumble over my words. And I know I'm undiagnosed dyslexic, but I'm pretty sure I'm dyslexic because I always stumble over my words anyway. But it'll be more so I'll make mistakes. I've done this take 1,000 times. I just want to get it over with at this point. But I'm having fun with it. Just I keep making a mistake and then I keep thinking I have to redo it. I'm just going to roll with it. We're just rolling with it at this point. So, first and foremost, you're going to notice everything's new. Look at this setup. Look at the beautiful setup of all the dolls. It's awesome. So, obviously, I'm at my new place, finally. It took a while, and that's kind of why I've been gone for 3 years. For those of you who are new to the channel, or those of you that have been veterans and have been here from the beginning, I've been gone for 3 years because I found a place, I purchased the place, but it was a catastrophe. I had to completely renovate the entire thing. I had to deal with water damage. I had to deal with a whole bunch of construction related stuff. And that didn't even include getting all my stuff from my condo into this place and organizing it. I had to find out how I was going to arrange the furniture, get all the equipment set up, get the foam, the really cool foam, soundproofing up, as well as I got soundproofing behind the camera that I'm filming with you guys on. And it just took way longer than I anticipated, and I just couldn't bring myself to film when it wasn't ready yet. And it's still not ready, but at this point, it's ready enough for me to feel comfortable filming a video. And that's why I'm here, right? I wanted to start in 2025. I'm starting in 2025. I've kept my promise, even if things are a little still askew. Now, for the most part, the dolls are actually set up roughly where they're going to be. Lily's the only one that I may put somewhere else. I may stick her up here with these guys. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I wanted her to kind of be like a little focused because, she's the logo of my channel. Now, as you've noticed, my dolls, even though they're displayed beautifully, you can't really see them very well. And that's because my webcam sucks. Unfortunately, any of my good webcams, and I only have one really good webcam, was purchased for me from on my streaming channel. So I also stream. If you go down into my channel, you'll see my other channel, which is my streaming channel. And so I can't use that webcam to film these videos, as that webcam faces the side of the room you guys can't see, because that's my streaming side and this is my Bulge into Dull side. So with that camera being used, this is the only camera I've got to use right now, and it can't focus beyond about here. Any further back I step, it brings me out of focus, but obviously the dolls are not fully in focus. So we're just gonna have to roll with the punches here, and hopefully I'll get a new camera soon. I've actually got a crowdfunding for a new camera down below in the description. I've got a link to my throne, which is my throne for my streaming, but I've put a camera in there to help with this channel as well, because clearly I need a better camera that can focus a little better on the dolls and myself, so maybe I can stand back here or sit back here and you guys can still see me. That was one of the things that I was really fighting with today, was the fact that I wanted to sit in my chair, but when I'm sitting, you guys can't really see me, and I have to go all the way back here for you to see me if I'm sitting, and even then you couldn't see me. I was out of focus. So I'm standing right now and I'm trying to stay in focus so you guys can see me, and camera shit, right? Am I right? Like, ugh. Let me take a sip of wine to ease my frustration. But yeah, so sorry I'm talking a mile a minute. I've got a lot to cover. My brain's kind of going crazy, and I'm feeling no pain, so everything's good job. It's lunchtime, according to my watch. But yeah. Okay, we're setting. We're setting. All right. So obviously, I've talked about the townhouse. Everything's pretty much ready. Talked about the camera. I need a new camera. I got crowdfunding down below, and hopefully the lighting is okay because I was fighting with that for the past 5 hours, trying to get the lighting to look okay. And I tried to use the lighting above. I tried to use the lighting down below. Like it was hectic. But we're here. We're here. So for the next while, we're going to be rolling with this obviously set up. I'm not changing anything about the background. I'm more talking about the camera situation and the lighting. I think the lighting's okay now, so we're just going to keep rolling with this setup. And yeah, so now you guys are probably wondering, like, what's going to happen from here on out. Because I did mention that I was going to say what's going to happen. Well, I'm going to be posting 2 videos a week starting now, and hopefully I can keep up the pace until the new year. I can't guarantee that I won't disappear every now and then because my work schedule in the summertime is brutal and I may not have the energy to make videos, but I'm going to do my best to at least do 1 to 2 videos a week. This week it's going to be 2 videos. I already have it planned, and I actually have a calendar back here which has every single video that I plan on making for the rest of the year. Now, some of them may change if I have guests over or what have you, and we do box openings and whatever. But for the most part, I've got a schedule together. I'm going to stick with it, and we're going to get this channel up off the ground. I've got a couple other projects for this channel in the works. Those projects, some of them I'm not going to mention right off the bat, but they're happening slowly. And one of them is I will be doing crafting videos where I make ball jointed doll clothing, and you guys can watch me make the ball jointed doll clothing. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it in a streaming style, where maybe I stream to my my give me a second while my brain thinks. My streaming channel on Twitch, and then I upload the video here later, or if I find a way to multi-stream on 2 different YouTube channels, because right now I do have a YouTube channel for my streaming, so that's where it automatically this kind of feeds into. So I'm going to see how I play it. Maybe I'll just do it in regular YouTube video style, where I don't really get to interact with you guys, but you can watch the video. I have yet to figure it out, and I have yet to actually set up the streaming configuration in my crafting room yet, so that's something for the future that you guys will be able to look forward to, is you guys seeing me craft and work on ball jointed doll face-ups, clothing, the whole shebang, which is something I want to share with you guys. Today's video is obviously a wine and dollies. I'll be doing those once a month to give you an update on my life and how that's going, as well as if anything's changed with the ball jointed dolls, if I'm going to any cons, just giving you a life update on what's going on. Another one, which has been highly requested by the handful of you that know I have way too many doll boxes, as you guys saw in my previous videos, is I will be doing box openings at least once a month. So that means I'm going to be opening at least 12 boxes this year, if not more. I think I've scheduled for more than that. However, I also don't want it to be just complete box opening, like, overload. I want to put in other types of videos, so we break it up a little bit so you're not overwhelmed with just box openings. However, next video will be a box opening. In fact, I've got the box right here. It's a ring doll box. And I have no idea what's inside of it. Like, none. I can't remember what's inside this thing. I can't remember what's inside any of the boxes, which, yes, I still have all the Ball Jointed Doll boxes, and they're all over there. Um, During the move, there was a couple good things and one bad thing. A couple good things is obviously my layout worked out. I found most of my doll boxes that I have to open up, and everything's pretty much in good condition. Um, During the move, I did lose one Ball Jointed Doll box. It unfortunately got destroyed in the move, even though I told them all to be careful. It just, shit happens. So I did lose one doll box, but luckily it was a 3D printed doll that I got, and it's not one that I am super super upset about. So even though I've lost a doll, to me it's okay. To have lost only one box out of the all the boxes I have, which is over almost 50 boxes, that's not too bad. That really isn't too bad. So that's kind of the one not great thing that's happened, but it's okay. I'm not going to be upset over it because, like, again, as I said, out of pretty much 50 boxes, the fact that one got damaged, I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that, and it is kind of my fault for not opening them sooner, but c'est la vie, shit happened, and we're opening them now. So next video is going to be a box opening. I'll have a table set up here so I can open the box. Guys may not be able to see it fully, again, because of the camera angle and all this shit, but I will obviously be holding it up and showing you guys like I usually do in my videos. Yeah, that's about it. I will say I had started working on a new intro and outro video thing to play. Um I can't find them. I I have no idea where I put those files. That's how long it's been. I think it's in an external hard drive that I do not have hooked up to the computer yet, but I promised you guys a video now, so I'm doing the video now. So for the foreseeable future, we're just going to go with the same like intro outro type thing I was doing, which is a fade in and a fade out, and you know I'll start upgrading the channel as I find things and get more settled in. The next couple of months, I'm in school for some sewing. I kind of wanted to, like, even though I'm a self taught seamstress, I wanted to improve my craft. So I'm going to school part time to kind of improve on my construction of garments and making clothing and stuff like that, which I'm going to obviously be using to make doll clothing. So that is something that I'm going to be very distracted with for the next couple of months, but that shouldn't affect the videos. You just may see me being a little more tired than usual. That's kind of normal, if you guys remember, for those of you that do remember. And yeah, I think that's kind of it. I've also got this cute little sign, and yes, this blank black case over here is going to have a really cool graphic thing that I'm gonna put for when I'm doing ball jointed doll videos and streaming. So I have yet to do that though, because everything else is taking up my time. So when that happens, you'll see something cool over there at some point, and I may switch it out every now and then and just showcase some things. So yeah, I think that's it. That was in fact not it. I forgot to mention that from now on, I'll be posting 2 videos a week, Wednesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I completely forgot to mention that. I apologize for this video being all over the place. I've just got a lot of stuff on my mind, a lot I wanted to talk to you guys about, wine in my system, and I can't stick to anything in terms of like how I wanted to say this because I had a clear idea of how I wanted to address everything, and my brain just went, no, we're just gonna wing it. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this rambling chaos of a video. I'm excited to be back, and as always, my friends and my viewers, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody. Love you all. Love you. Goodbye.